Morning guys, it's the 21st of June, so I thought it was time for a quick progress report. These are this one is the Sun Gold tomatoes. There's two of these, one at the front here and one over the back there. As you can see, they're starting to ripen up now. And I've got 6 trusses on these, so I think I'll probably stop this now at 6. That'll do it. But yeah, it's the first time I've grown them, and well, yeah, they taste lovely, so well pleased with them. These are the old favourite here, Money Maker. Yet to ripen, but looking good. Once again, we're up to 6 trusses on this one, so probably stop it there. This next one here is Alicante. Always produce well, the Alicantes. Next one here on the end is the Spanish ones. There's 4 Spanish ones, one where my hand is, one at the back, and 2 alongside it over the back there. First time I've ever grown these, and I don't know if you remember, but this is the ones where I had the blossom rot problem. Well, I'm pleased to say that although it's impossible to cure the bit of rot that was on them, it hasn't got any worse. Thanks very much for all your comments and suggestions that you gave me on my last post. What I did was I give it some liquid seaweed. Give it a dose of liquid seaweed. Now, whether that has stopped it, I really don't know, but it certainly didn't do it no harm. And the higher tomatoes there, on the higher trusses, they're still showing a bit, but as I say, it's not getting any worse. So, you know, I think once you've got it, I don't know if you can actually cure it, but hopefully all you can do is contain it. But the good thing is that none of the others have got any blossom rot on, touch wood. So I might have had a lucky escape there. In the corner here we've got our Carmen F1 cucumber. These are absolutely brilliant. I'd certainly recommend these. We must have had probably 7, 8, maybe 9 cucumbers already off of this plant, and there's loads more to come. They're everywhere. Just give it a feed once a week, I do, and yeah, certainly would recommend them. I picked one this morning actually. Here it is, lovely and straight, lovely flavour to them. So yeah, I'd certainly recommend them. Next to that we have this is another Spanish tomato, just grown in a pot there. Next to that, this is a butternut squash. Very, very late putting this in, so, but I've never grown one before, so I picked a plant nut from the garden centre and just give it a go, see what happens. On the end here, these are the little piccolo cucumbers. This one's ready to pick actually. They always produce well. I don't particularly like them, but Moira does, so that's why I grow it. They're handy for her to take with her to work. This is another of the same, but that hasn't done no good at all. It's under, I can see why. It's dark and damp in there, so didn't expect much there really. Over here, whilst I was down the garden centre the other day, I bought some cauliflower plants. and some cabbage plants. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to put them in really, probably a waste of money, but I bought them, as you do. These were leeks that I sowed. Once again, very, very late. I was talking to Steve on a post, asking him whether it was too late to sow the leeks. He said no, give it a go. So that's what I've done, and yeah, we've got a good germination there. So probably get them in 2 or 3 weeks time. These at the top here is a little row of radishes that I'm going to be putting in. They're ready to come out of there now, looking quite healthy. Now these little dwarf French beans, I just couldn't germinate them. I tried twice to germinate the French beans. I couldn't do it. They just weren't germinating. I don't know whether the seed was rubbish or what, but anyway, I bought some more seed, put them in this pot, and I put a plastic bag over the top of it, an elastic band, and just left them. And yeah, we've got germination. So a bit late, but they'll be alright, they'll go in. There's just some little shoots of tomatoes that I took. They seem to have taken alright. At the top here we've got my 2 carnivorous plants, my 2 Venus flytraps. I think they might need repotting. I'll have to look up how to do that. Got to be careful with these things. Obviously no tap water at all. It must be rainwater or distilled water. And there's a little lot of salad bowl lettuce that I've put in there to germinate. These are the radishes that I picked from the veg pod. Probably let them go too long. I'm not going to grow radishes in the veg pod no more. I tried to grow them in there, well I did grow them in there, and yeah, they grew well, but they just overtake it. The leaves are so big for that small veg pod, and I don't like that, and they ended up with whitefly. I had whitefly everywhere in there, so I've not got much in there at the moment. I've just got my some stir onions and some spring onions, so I won't be doing that again. Right, let's go outside. Oh, I didn't show you the toms, did I? These are the tumbling toms. 2 baskets of these, and yeah, they're fine. Loads of little tomatoes on them. Outside we'll go across and have a look at the grapes. Plenty of grapes forming. These are a black grape, or reddish black. Another tumbling tom in a basket there. We're going to have plenty of grapes, that's for sure. Just hope they don't make too much of a mess. Okay, coming outside to the veg pod. There it is. Spring onions far too close together, but should be alright. It's a little bunch of onions, I suppose. Stir and onions are doing okay in there, but as I say, this got absolutely contaminated with whitefly, so I won't be doing that no more. I'm not going to put no radishes in there, no big stuff, just the salad crops, just the lettuce. Once again, I overcrowded the lettuce that I put in there. It only wants 3, maybe 4 in a row, otherwise it just gets too crowded and you end up with disease. So lesson learnt there. Coming outside. Oh, by the way, I bought myself a couple of water butts here. They're installing water meters up our road at the end of the month, so I thought now's the time to act. So I've got 2 water butts, one there and one in the corner over there, and I've ordered 2 more, so I'm going to have 4. I'm going to put 2 and 2. So these are my French beans. They're doing alright actually. They not been in that long, but Yeah, they're starting to climb the little poles there. Just for me and Moira, just a few beans for us. Swede are looking okay in there. The little hoop house. Fattening up a bit. The stirring onions. Over the back there we've got some beetroot that I put in that pot. And these are the salad potatoes that I bought from the store, and I just put one potato in each pot, and I've been picking the flowers off, probably ready to come out, some of them, but I'll leave them a bit longer, I suppose. I'll wait for them to die off. So that's them, and our sunflower there's in bloom, looking quite good. Couple more blooming there. So yeah, once again, thanks very much guys for all your comments on the last video, all the advice and help you tried to give me with that blossom rot. And as I say, it didn't, I don't think once it's got blossom rot you can't cure it. I don't think so anyway, but you hopefully can contain it. So okay guys, thanks very much, thanks for watching, all the best now, bye bye.